Yes, you are live on air. Go ahead. What do you like to say to us?
Hello?
Yes, I hear you. Go ahead. What do you like to say us, Mr. Omar?
Yes, sorry. So you're asking, can't be too loud, but you're asking about, your question was basically, are there any Muslims who would like to come and respond to this, correct?
All right, go ahead. We're listening.
Yeah, so essentially the way I understood this from an Islamic perspective is that obviously this was prescribed at a time when this was the available remedy, this was the available medication. Just like if at different times of the world, like people pursue the medication that was available in the areas that they have, which is why we see all sorts of different kind of medicines being used in indigenous cultures, Chinese cultures, and the like. But to say that this is something that should still be used today is not something that is
so are you saying, okay, are you saying that this is was good at the time of the Prophet, but it's wrong now?
What I'm saying is this was the available remedy at the time when he prescribed it.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
But as you see, a global, like there's a huge organization warning from drinking camel urine and camel milk both, and they are saying they are full of diseases and cause a lot of harm to the body health, including viruses. So obviously, when Muhammad he claimed that he is teaching something, he is claiming that Allah told him, right?
Yeah. So
don't Allah knew that camel urine is harmful for the body of a human being?
Well, that depends, because I've read some articles that say that there are potentially benefits in it as well.
No, my friend, those articles are written by Muslims.
Why does that matter, right? Those
no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You Muslims, you say things just to support. We are talking about science, not about me as a believer. I try to defend and fabricate stories. Here we go. This is World Organization, including the United Nations, warning Muslims from drinking camel urine and drinking even camel milk. There's a lot of viruses. They come only with such a milk, or even and the urine is an acid. So all of them agree that this is this is not a treatment. This is illness. This is madness. This will kill you. So when you say to me, doesn't matter who is the one who wrote the article, no, it does matter. And the Muslims always they write article and they fabricate information. I never saw a Muslim article telling the truth.
Okay, but here's the thing, right? Like with science and medicine, like it's always changing in terms of what we consider healthy and what we don't consider healthy. Like even, for example, milk. Like these days, there's this movement that say don't even drink milk, for drinking milk is unhealthy for you, right? Like, so I think to say that, oh, just because science and doctors say this today means that it is objectively true, I think history would counter that, because it's changed all the time.
Remember that the one who said that is the God who don't change. His knowledge is fixed. His knowledge. Okay. So when Allah he says drink camel urine, don't Allah knew the negative and the positive of whatever he said to drink?
Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely.
So if it was not good today, why it is good at that time? He should not say that. Should say give us the right medicine. So changing the time would not change the fact that he is giving us the wrong medicine. So if Allah is all wise and Allah is all knowing, he should give us a medicine fit for any time. Doesn't matter what it is. Do you agree?
I know, but one of the beautiful things about the deen is that it's flexible. So at this time, the hadith is prescribed. This is a hadith. It's not part of the Quran. If there was a verse in the Quran,
what flexible mean? I'm talking to you. I don't know how old are you, my friend Omar?
Oh, it doesn't matter how old I am. I'm an adult.
Okay, I'm an adult. So let us say you say to me, I'm an adult. Adult means that you have a brain and you are mature to make decision. Correct?
Absolutely. Yes.
Was Allah mature when he said drink camel urine and milk, or he was not mature? Are you saying to me that Allah at that time was not a mature God, and now he became a mature God?
I think the term mature we can't even use in relation to God, because mature implies that there was a change from immaturity to maturity. So I don't say that Allah is mature. Allah is all knowing.
We can't say that because Allah never been mature. I can prove it to you in front of your eyes. This is a statement of a person who is not mature.
Okay, my friend, look, if he prescribed camel urine at the time, right? That is what's wrong with that? Like, it was what was available, and the hadith clearly says.
Yeah, but it's poison. It's poison. I mean, first of all, it's disgusting. Secondly, it's poison. It's an acid, and it's a pure acid actually, especially for the camel.
Is chemotherapy not an acid? Is chemotherapy?
My friend, hold on. No, don't go. We cannot. So, are you going to? Are you saying to me now we can use the camel urine for cancer?
I'm not saying that at all. Like,
so that is no. This you are mixing things up. You are mixing things up big time. We cannot compare between this and that. So if the camel urine work for any diseases and give me one disease, the camel urine can fix it. That's mad. So all organization in the world, they say this is bad, this is wrong. Muslims dying everywhere because of this recipe Muhammad he gave. Until now they practice it and they don't listen. So you, instead of saying Allah was wrong and the Prophet was making hummus, you are defending, saying it was good for that time. But what was good in that time? Did that heal people at that time?
According to this hadith, that did not say and drank their milk and urine until their bodies became healthy. So it obviously had an effect. The hadith says it right there.
How we know that they are drinking the milk and etc.? Okay, let me ask you, did Muhammad die and he was sick?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, so Muhammad, the one who died and he himself, he was sick. Why Allah did not give him the right medicine, which is camel urine and camel milk?
Why are you assuming that in Islam, every single sickness has to be healed with camel urine?
Okay, let me ask you. Muhammad, he said, I'm not assuming, I'm going to show you what your prophet said.
Sure.
The prophet said that if you eat 7 ajwa, you know what ajwa mean, right?
Dates, yes.
Okay. So if you eat 7 ajwa, no poison can kill you and no black magic can affect you.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that true or this is fiction?
If that hadith is considered sahih and it's true, then it's true.
It is sahih hadith. This is sahih Bukhari. But so it is
yes,
true. Okay. So do you agree that if you eat 7 ajwa, no poison can affect you?
I agree with that. If that's what the hadith says, then yeah, I agree.
Have you ever heard of somebody try that?
I tried it. I've tried eating 7 dates.
You tried 7 dates, but did you try to drink poison after that?
No, I haven't.
Why not?
Why would I do that? Because in Islam, you can't inflict harm upon yourself.
No, you're not. You just said if you drink poison, you are harming yourself. So you are saying that the Prophet, obviously, he is not right because that would do harm. So if you are saying I will not do it because that will make harm on me, that's mean Muhammad is lying to you.
No, okay, you have to understand, akhi, in the Sharia, there's something called, it's about weighing the pros, the pros and the cons. So some things can be bad for you, but their good might outweigh the bad. So like medicine, a lot of medicine tastes bad, and it might even chemotherapy, like it takes away your hair and stuff, and it weakens your bones, but it has a benefit in the end.
Okay. So
Allah says that He has not sent down a sickness except without cure.
All right, my friend. The Prophet, he used to eat 7 ajwa every day in the morning, and this is why he's advising the Muslim to do so. Correct?
I don't know if he ate it every single day.
So why he is saying it?
Some days he would wake up and there were no food, so he would just fast. So he didn't eat it every single day.
Oh, poor guy. Okay. So he did not always eat 7 ajwa.
No.
But ajwa is everywhere there. This is the normal.
I'm telling you what based off my knowledge, what the hadith says.
Okay.
But if I may ask you,
let me ask you then: did Muhammad die by poison?
I don't know. I don't know exactly how he died.
What do you mean you don't know?
I've heard different things.
What do you mean you don't know? Here we go.
I don't know how he died.
This is the hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari. This is a Sahih hadith. It says that the Prophet, he died by the poison which he ate at Khaybar. So the Prophet, he says to you, if you eat 7 ajwa, poison will not affect you. So which mean ajwa is a solution for poison. Do you agree?
Ajwa is a protection, not a solution from poison. It's a protection from poison.
Protection. So you are saying that Muhammad, he made a mistake. He did not eat 7 ajwa before he ate the poison.
Very possibly, yes. That day that he got it, very possibly he didn't eat
so the ajwa, so the one who told him about the ajwa can stop poison is Allah. Do you agree?
Absolutely.
Okay. Why Allah did not tell him another medicine can delete? I mean, there is a lot of medicine today. There's people, they get bite by snakes every day, but they don't die as before. Like, unless you are far away from hospital, it's too late. So Allah, who come with the idea of ajwa, 7 ajwa, can't He give him another medicine to say, okay, 7 ajwa to stop the poison, to have influence on you or to kill you before you eat the poison? Can't He give him a medicine, says this is the solution, don't worry, be happy?
Well, what he told him was that, and what the hadith says is that if you eat the ajwa, then inshallah you will be protected from those two things. You will be protected. So that's what Allah says. But
so do you think
let me be honest with you.
Do you think the Prophet, Allah, he did not give him ajwa so he will die? Because you are saying to me the Prophet sometime he don't eat and he's hungry, and there's no guarantee he ate ajwa every day. So you are saying to me that Allah, he caused his death by poison by making him out of ajwa.
Well, in Islam, we believe that actually the people who are tried with the worst hardships are the prophets, and then the people after them, and the people after them. So even if
my friend, Omar, focus with me.
I'm focusing with you. You're saying, why would Allah do that, right?
Yeah,
You're asking
why Allah? Okay, so are you saying to me Allah is the one who killed Muhammad by poison?
No, what I'm saying is Allah is the one who decrees, and He is He's in control of all evil and what is good. And He says that He will very clearly
so
test
Allah,
us
He decrees
evil and good.
Okay, so Allah decrees the death of Muhammad by poison. Is that your final answer?
Well, you have to prove to me that we for certain that he died out of poison.
So are you accusing your prophet to be a liar?
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm just telling you.
Your prophet saying so. Your prophet, this is says in his element which he died. He used to say, "Oh Aisha, I still feel the pain caused by the food I ate at Khaybar, and at this time I feel as my aorta being cut off." So from the poison. So if Muhammad is inspired by Allah, and even if he speaks, drink camel urine, it's from Allah. Isn't it? This is from Allah.
Yes. Okay. Everything that he says is from Allah.
All right. So he is saying that he died by poison. So why you are saying to me there's no proof he died from poison?
No, I didn't say there's no proof. I said prove it to me that he died from poison. I don't have every single hadith memorized.
No, you just did prove it to me. You said to me that this is from Allah. So are you saying Allah is lying? Allah saying.
Why are you putting words in my mouth? No. I'm not saying that at all.
But you are saying to me, prove it.
Exactly. I'm just telling you, show me where why you're so certain that he died from poison.
And I told you the Prophet said, and I asked you when the Prophet say, is it Allah saying? You say yes. Okay.
Yes.
The Prophet
and what's your reference? Can you show me the reference so I can look it up?
Yeah, this is Sahih Bukhari, Hadith number 4428.
Hadith Bukhari 4428. But look, I know you make a lot of videos and you attack Islam and you attack our Prophet alayhi salam. Why don't we talk about the really crucial thing here? And what separates Islam and Christianity?
Don't change the topic, please.
Why? Because really the biggest topic,
because here the biggest topic is a scam. There's millions of people believe in a scam, and either it's true or this is a scam. So here we go. This is the link I'm sending to you to save your time from looking.
Did you not just say that you don't mind people changing the topic?
I don't mind, but we started the conversation, me and you. So why we don't finish it? And then we can go to different thing, no problem.
I think I explained what I needed to explain here.
You did not. You said to me, show me the reference, and here we go. I'm showing you the reference.
Okay.
Are we finished now? No. So do you accept this? That Muhammad, he was lying, and he is saying that he's dying by poison? Okay.
Lying.
So you have to accept that Muhammad died by poison. And if you say to me,
let me see what the hadith says. I'm looking it up.
No, I send you the link. Just check the link you have it there.
Yeah. I'm gonna open it up. Here we go.
What do you think?
And at this time, I feel as if my aorta is being cut from that poison. In his ailment in which he died, alayhi salam, in his ailment in which he died, he used to say, yeah, okay.
Okay, so this is true, right?
Yeah, I mean, the hadith says the Prophet alayhi salam, in his ailment in which he died, used to say.
Let's analyze the information together. You say that the Prophet, he not always he can eat 7 ajwa because sometimes he is hungry. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes there's no food. Yeah.
Who is the one who stopped the supply from ajwa to Muhammad?
Allah.
So that you are saying that Allah, he joined the conspiracy of those evil people and killed his prophet, because the Jewish woman is the one who put the poison for the prophet, but Allah, he planned for it. Look what happened.
Let me ask you the same. Can I not ask you the same question?
Hold on. No, you cannot ask me the same question because we need to finish it first, and you can ask me the same question, no problem. And here, what we see that you are saying by your logic, not my logic. Allah, he decided to stop Muhammad from eating ajwa, because if he eat ajwa, then the poison will not work. And then Allah, after he make him unable to find ajwa to eat, he sent the Jewish women, she put poison in his food. And then the Prophet, he ate from the food which had poison, and now Muhammad dying slowly with very horrible pain.
Sure. So I can't confirm all these details, but let's assume that what you're saying.
So you agree now that Allah is the one who killed the Prophet in a very evil way.
Allah is the one who kills, he causes everything to die.
Okay.
So certainly he's the one who caused the Prophet.
Thank you. But isn't it in the Quran, it says, that if the Prophet is lying, fabricating Quran, I will cut his artery?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So
You're
what
cut off.
what off is cut off in the Hadith? The artery of the Prophet. And this is exactly what the Quran is saying. If Muhammad is lying, certainly chapter 69 verse number 45 and 46 and 48, if he is lying, if he is fabricating, if our messenger is inventing any saying in our name, what we should do? We should certainly seize him by his right hand, and we should certainly cut off his artery. Okay, but now what we got, you are the one who agreed that the Prophet was killed by a conspiracy made by Allah, decrees of Allah. He made him unable to eat ajwa. What?
It's not a conspiracy, it's the decree of Allah, just like all of us would die.
No problem. You see, no, the decree of Allah is conspiracy here because Muhammad isn't aware what's happening. Correct?
So if I don't know when I'm going to die, does that mean Allah is conspiring against me?
My friend, no, he is causing his death by poison. This is not about normal death. He's causing, he is shortening his life, not in a normal death. So Allah is a partner with the Jew. He partnered with the Jew to kill Muhammad. And the plan is the following. The plan is the following. Allah will cut the supply of ajwa from the breakfast of the Prophet. So he will wake up in the morning, he will not find ajwa, he will not be able to eat ajwa, and then the Jewish woman, she bring the food, and Muhammad eat the food, and then Muhammad, he die by poison. And that will confirm that Muhammad is a fraud, because the Quran says that if Muhammad is inventing anything in our name, certainly we should cut off his artery. And this is exactly how Muhammad died.
The artery. Do you know what the ayah means? Read it for me.
Yeah, I know, I just read it for you.
Read it in Arabic.
I don't know Arabic.
Yes, you do know Arabic.
I speak Pakistani Urdu.
No, I'm pretty sure you speak Arabic. Do you not speak Arabic?
Okay, it says thumma. Just hold on. Sometimes the breed squeeze me. He activate the Arabic. Sometimes he don't. Thumma laqata'na minhu alwatin. And what does that mean? Go ahead.
Okay. That is what's the verse number again?
Chapter 69, verse number 46.
46. Okay. Then we would cut from him the aorta. Then we would cut from him the aorta. And there's nothing that one of you could prevent us from him. And if he made up any false statements, and if Muhammad alayhi salam had made up about us false sayings, we should have seized him by the right hand. أخذنا منه باليمين. Right, we would have seized him by the right hand. Show me where that happens.
I just showed you. I just showed you in the Hadith.
No, show me where Allah seizes him by the right hand.
Oh, he did not see him from the right hand?
That's what the Quran says.
Let me explain to you what sizing by your Muhammad, he eat by the right hands, don't he? Isn't it Muhammad? He says you have to eat by the right hands, otherwise the shaitan will eat with you if you eat with the left hand. So Allah sized him, he killed him by his right hands. He made him eat, he made him eat by his right hand the poison which will cause his death. So Allah sized him by his own right hand, not the hand of Allah. The hand of Muhammad is the reason for Muhammad to die. Muhammad always eat by the right hand, and I show you tons of hadith about Muhammad saying that. So
that's true. No, there's no doubt about that.
Okay, so Muhammad, he sized himself by the right hand, and he caused that. Because of that, he cut himself his artery, and he died as a fraud.
What the ayah says, and the word is لَأَخَذْنَا مِنْهُ بِالْيَمِينَ. Surely we would have seized.
We will take our right from him by his right hand. We will take it from him. What he
took from us. Did Allah,
so Allah, he took from him his life.
Did Allah come down and grab him by the right hand? Is that what you're telling me? My friend,
this is your understanding of a grabbing, right? Where is it?
And where
it says a grabbing? You speak Arabic, I speak Arabic. Show me the word the grabbing, and I will grab you from anywhere you want.
لأخذنا. Surely we
لأخذنا, this means we take. Correct?
Seized. One translation.
No. You see, this is your translation. لأخذنا, the word أخذ in Arabic mean we take. Do you agree?
Take, seize, sure.
No, okay. So we take from him by the right hand. So we take from him what? His life.
لأخذنا منه باليمين. We would have seized him by the right hand, sure.
But, okay, so that's it. So Allah, he made Muhammad eat the poison by his right hand, and this is how he cut off his artery. And the hadith confirming that Muhammad, he died by the poison which ate in Khaybar, and you are the one who agree that this is the decree of Allah and Allah caused Muhammad death by the poison.
Okay, but you would have to prove that for Allah to do this, he would have had to lie about it.
My friend,
and Allah says very clearly,
if you make a prophecy, my friend,
Omar, can you stop cutting me off? Like, I'm not cutting you off.
So you're getting upset now. Take it easy.
I'm not getting upset. I'm not getting upset.
Take some Camel Urine, we'll cool you down. Listen, take it easy.
I'm really not upset.
Don't be upset. It's okay. Sometimes I get upset too. Like, sometimes I sit in a high, like I go in the top of the ladder and I sit up. But this is not the question now. You are the one who agreed. You are the one who agreed that Muhammad died by poison, and this is obviously the decree of Allah. Did you agree on that or not?
Absolutely.
Okay.
As long
as it's the decree of Allah, that means Allah is the one, the real reason for Muhammad's death. Do you agree in that or not?
Allah is the one who causes death. That's what I would say.
So it is not the Jewish women, correct?
They are a means by which Allah causes.
You. So Allah, He used Jewish women to kill Muhammad. The question, why?
Why? For example, I could ask that question about anything. Why does Allah even cause death to anyone?
No, the answer is there, because Muhammad, he made a challenge in the Quran. He says that Allah told him, if Muhammad is lying, he will cut his life in a certain way.
And he also says in the Quran, وَمَا يَنْطِقُ عَنِ الْهَوَىٰ وَمَا ضَلَّ صَاحِبُكُمْ وَمَا غَوَىٰ. Your companion has not transgressed or nor has he erred.
Thank you. So, but this is a verse in the Quran. So maybe what happened later, Muhammad started adding things. So Allah punished him. What do you think?
What I think is that if you're saying that God caused the decree of Muhammad alayhi salam to die, then I could ask you the same question. Don't you say that the Father sent his only Son to die for the sins of mankind?
Yeah, but you see here, Jesus, he knew what he's coming for. And Jesus,
and Muhammad alayhi salam knew he was going to die.
No, Jesus, no, Muhammad did not know. This is why he is making the challenge.
Yes,
no, he don't know. No, he don't know. Here we go. Even the Quran.
I can prove it to you.
Okay, prove it to me. Go ahead.
There is a hadith, and I have to look this up, and I can give it to you.
Okay.
There's a hadith where it says, Al-Malikul Maut, they came to him, and they asked him, it's like, you have a choice. You can either stay, or you could go and return to Allah. And he used to say, Balir Rafiq al-A'la. No, but I want the companionship of the Most High.
What does that mean?
So he knew that he was going to come. He knew that he was going to die.
Well, everybody will die.
No, but he knew, and even in the Hajj,
my friend, he knew. I know I will die too, and you know you will die too, and we are dead people already. What's wrong with you? We are asking how he will die. Do Muhammad knew that Allah will cut his artery? The answer, no, because this was a significant thing. Your God, He promised. Suppose your God is talking, saying if he do such a thing, if he lie, which means if this has happened, that Muhammad was a liar. So Allah should not let that happen unless. Are you saying to me Allah is a fool?
No, I'm certainly not saying.
So if Allah says, okay, if a Christian prince is lying, I will make him shish kebab, and then Christian prince became shish kebab, isn't it clear that Allah, He made me shish kebab because I'm lying?
Okay, you're taking your interpretation and trying to find an interpretation.
Not my interpretation. Give me yours, my friend. Here we go. It's in front of you. How he died by his artery. You told me that the Prophet.
Yes. And here it says, I feel as if my order is being cut from that poison. But you have to prove to me that this is Allah. This description is exactly
so you are saying to Allah, your promise is false and it's not coming true, because this is exactly what you said will happen to Muhammad if he lie and he invent in our name. So you are saying to Allah, give me more proofs. Allah, He give you the proof. He says if he do that, we will do this.